Alright, so I am now going to explain or talk about the negative aspects of playing music. Like I said in the earlier video, I made a list, or tried to make a list of 10 things, both positive and negative, about playing music and what I have come to know and expect about playing music. I've been playing music about 16 years, no, 17 years, excuse me, getting old. Anyway, started playing when I was 7, I am now 23, you do the math. I'm turning 24 this year, you do the math. Anyway, um, one of the things that I have learned about playing music and playing music in multiple different genres and for lots of different people and for my own projects and what have you. The negative aspects, and this is probably going to get me in a bunch of shit with people that I know, and people that I know, don't take this personally. This probably, more than likely, has nothing to do with you. Negative aspects, I put politics, which is, God, it's, and most of the negative aspects that I have to say about playing music are to do with other people and to do with people that you'll end up meeting, and this is all personal experiences, so chalk it up to that if you feel like I'm talking out of my ass. um Politics, I just don't enjoy politics. I've never been a political person. I don't give a fuck about, you know, why you feel the way that you feel about me or things that go on in my life. My life is mine. Plain and simple. Your life is yours. If you come to me, you have good music. That's all that should matter. And in the ideal world of playing live, that's all that should matter. Is if you have a joy for what you're doing and you want to do it wholeheartedly, do it. And you should be allowed to do so. Um, let's see, another thing, pandering to people. If you find yourself pandering to someone else, if you find yourself doing something because you feel someone else holds sway over your um, personal achievement, stop. Stop doing it. Stop pandering to them. Stop doing it because they do not change who you are for someone else. I've done lots of that. And now I'm at a point, as far as a player and as far as a band member, that it's like, this is who I am. I'm sorry that you don't like the music that I'm making. I'm sorry that you don't feel that what I am making is acceptable. I'm sorry that what I am making is not acceptable to your ears. But I do this. This is what I do. These are the sounds that I make. And no amount of learning new things, well, no, every amount of learning new things and doing what I want to do as far as learning new things and challenging myself as a player is going to make me even more so of me. I hate to break that to you, but that's how that works. No matter how much outside influence you end up putting into yourself, you are still you as a player. So, pandering to other people, don't do that. And if you do that, do it because you want to hear the change that you are initiating in your playing. You are initiating as, you are challenging yourself to do. It's not about what they want you to do. It's about what you want to hear. and what you feel you should be hearing from your playing. Excuse me while I scratch my armpit. Um, Another thing, stress. Stressing about other people's point of view on your music. You're not doing your music to hear other people's point of view on it. You're doing your music because you get a sense of enjoyment out of it, or at least I hope that's what you're doing. Um, there's been a long, uh, upstanding belief in the South, especially in music, that you do it because you're of the time that you are, you know. And that happens with every generation. That happens with, from my experience and understanding, that happens with every generation. That happens with every permutation. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fuck with that word because I don't think I'm saying it right. It happens with every incarnation of music in whatever scene you're in, whether it be out west, whether it be down south, whether it be up north in New York. Um, that does not change anything. Uh, anyway, stress. Do not stress about what other people want or think about your music. You are setting forth, you are going forth in this journey of becoming a musician and becoming a, Jesus, I'm at 6 minutes and I've only gone three things. Um, Setting forth on this journey of being a musician and becoming a better musician. um, do not stress. Haggling, that falls under pandering. Promoters, that falls under pandering. Yes, you do need to get your music heard. You do need to have promoters to get your music heard. That's an unfortunate aspect of music, is that you need people who promote music to hear your music and to want also your music be heard. And, well, actually, they don't give a fuck about your music being heard. They give a fuck about people coming out and hearing the music. Because the more people that are there, the more money they make. Plain and simple. Um, scenes. Scenes destroy music. Because arguing about art never made sense to me. I never really understood it. I take inspiration from lots of different things and I put it out as myself. You know, like I was stating earlier, you learn something because you hear it and have an inspirational thought because of it. So you learn how to do it and then put your spin on it. You put your understanding and ability on it, and that makes it yours. So don't sit there and let somebody tell you, oh, well, this person did that. Yeah, they may have done it, but you learned it. Therefore, you put forth the challenge of learning it. You put forth the conquering of learning it. Excuse me. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Probably shouldn't be doing this. Probably should be asleep. My fiance would definitely say that I need to be asleep. And then, oh, cutthroats. Every music scene has them. I hate to break it to you, but that is what's going to end up happening. Somebody is going to hear what you have and hear what you are, and they're going to talk shit about you just because they want their thing to be heard more than yours. Um, it's a character flaw. When you run into people like that, don't give them any mind, don't give them any heed. Um, just keep doing, believe in what you're doing. At 10 minutes now almost, so I've said all I need to say, apparently, according to YouTube. But yeah, keep learning, keep challenging yourself, and you know, the words that other people say will mean nothing in the end, especially if you have um, fulfilled what your soul needs to feel. That that's all that matters. That is all that ever will matter. That's all the reason that you do it for. That's why you started playing it. That's why you will stop playing it. Yeah, keep doing what your soul feels. Even if you don't believe you have a soul, keep doing it. Keep doing it because of whatever driving you to do it says that you need to keep doing it. I don't give a fuck what you believe in. I don't give a fuck what your personal spiritual beliefs are. Keep doing it. There is so much more for you to learn for doing it than there is to not do it, than to second guess your belief and not do it. So I'm out of time according to YouTube, so I'm gonna stop. But positive and negative things, two-part video. I hope that what I said was, um, again, inspirational, and um, it helps you in some way, shape, or form. Again, this is me putting myself on the internet and my experiences on the internet. Yeah, uh, keep watching, I guess, if you want to.